There we are.
Excellent.
Good day. Good morning, everyone. I'm Aiden. That's Christine. Back
Hi,
at the
I'm
base.
Christine. I don't have any sound. I don't know
We're
of.
Friction Farm.
All
Are you
right.
plugged in?
I am plugged in. There is power on.
There may be power on.
Volume, input. I got. Okay. We're gonna make some noises.
Make some noise.
Just gonna choose the other
I'm
channel.
trying to figure out is what I've done. Who knows? Every week it becomes different. I hear bass.
Yeah.
Do y'all hear bass? Maybe so. Okay. It's
There you go.
a
That was
rainy.
exciting, yeah. Okay.
It's a rainy, delightful day here in North Carolina. It's weird to say that, North Carolina. We have a roadie, though. Did you know we had roadies? You gotta be something special to have roadies.
Sure.
You want your guitar?
Ta-da! This is our roadie, Siobhan Quinn. We've just gotten out of the shower in time to be put to work. So, you know, a house isn't really a home until you have guests, right? So Siobhan's our first official guest. I believe.
She's our first guest, period. Has anybody else been in the
Wait,
house?
I'm going to say
Oh,
that
Dana Fisher.
she's also, she was the first guest in our last house.
What's that?
And I remember this very distinctly because we were still in construction, and you just get used to living the way that you live when you're in construction. And I realized that you guys were coming, and I went, oh crap, we need a bathroom door. Because we hadn't actually put one on there, you know, we just,
We had a curtain.
yeah. But so that prompted us to install a bathroom door, which was super heavy and complicated, as I recall. But we did it. Yay.
It was impetus to get some work done.
Exactly.
That's the truth. So good. So welcome, Siobhan. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you guys too.
So, and good to see you guys too. Yay. We're glad you're here.
Indeed. Hey, Mary Larrick's here.
Hi, Mary. There's a bird in this song. We do this thing called Patreon where people subscribe to our Patreon channel thing, whatever. It's like public television. It's Friction Farm Television.
Friction Farm
And we have a
Television.
show once a month, yeah. So, and for the past 18 months, what we've been doing for the patrons is writing a new song every month. And the brilliance of that, for me anyway, is that it forces us to write even when we're not really in that moment of, oh, I have serious things to say in the Friction Farm voice. So we get a lot of, well, hey there.
Well, hey there. The snack has made its presence.
I'm going to finish my train of thought. So it allows us to be more playful with our writing, explore things, have fun, just go for it, be a little less serious, which is a good thing for me anyway.
A lot less serious.
But the serious subjects are still who I am and what I want to write about, so they always find their way in. That is a serious subject, finding its way into a silly song. So today Aiden was saying that a guy who was involved in the January 6th occurrence at our nation's capital,
Traitorous event.
was sentenced to 12 years.
A dozen years
Doesn't he?
in prison.
And they called him what?
A one-man army of hate.
Well, that's pretty serious. A one-man army of hate.
If only.
Yeah, I was thinking if only it were a one-man army, but you know, they do have a way of sort of flocking together.
Oh yeah, and this particular lunatic apparently was. Oh, he was remorseful about something. At least he lied about that too. And then when he got sentenced, he said something like the Cheeto cheated. I mean, or something like that. You get the gist of what somebody like that would have said.
Okay.
Just showing that, you know.
So this is a song about some serious stuff, but we made it kind of silly. and it just came out silly, that we wrote for our patrons, our Patreon patrons, and it's called "There Are Too Many Pigeons in the Park." And we don't really, other than when we wrote it, we haven't really played it, so I might cheat a little.
I can't look at those chords because they're all inside out.
They're the actual chords, not the Aiden chords.
Okay, I'm just gonna move this thing over here. Faith says hi, Siobhan.
Hi.
And Lori, apparently it's cool and drizzly everywhere. But, you know, pigeons, they don't care. Ready?
There are too many pigeons in the park. Oh, there's such an easy mark.
Feeding on the trash, tossed down by sociopaths. There are too many pigeons in the park.
One pigeon in your pocket park might seem okay. A solitary pigeon has some swagger, but no sway. Well, if he needs a friend, call it a dove, maybe a squall. But one turns into two, and then a few, and then a mob. There are too many pigeons in the park. Oh, it's such an easy mark. Feeding on the trash, tossed down by sociopaths. There are too many pigeons in the park. Most birds are decent, but they're not all of a feather. Pigeon power populists are worse when they're together. Questionable character, they're just rats with wings. Strutting like they own the place, they poop on everything. There are too many pigeons in the park. Oh, there's such an easy mark. Feeding on the trash, tossed down by sociopaths. There are too many pigeons in the park. I am not anti-pigeon, I assure you that. I have no plans to adopt a hungry feral cat. But a plague of pigeons comes home to roost. They are not doves, make no mistake, do not be seduced. There are too many pigeons in the park. Oh, there's such an easy mark. Feeding on the trash, tossed down by sociopaths. There are too many pigeons in the park. Coo. Yep. Yeah. Coo, coo. Coo. That was silly. It was fun though. We actually did practice that. I just want you to know we don't take this lightly. We might have messed it up, but we tried. We don't take it lightly. Where's the roadie when you need one? Oh, it's coming. Sorry. You're supposed to do that thing like a rock star where you go, oh, not a good idea. You guys would have enjoyed that, I know, until you heard the clunk, 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 clunk. Actually, would have just hit that, the little girder, and fallen down and hit the computer, and the whole thing would have gone black, and you would have gone, what happened? Okay, so I'm not going to pretend, even pretend that you show up here for the music. You're in it for the snacks. And our snack today is banana bread. It's not a very exciting thing. It's very comfort food on a rainy day, right? There we go.
Here it is. There's not really any light on it, but
Whatever.
There's some.
It looks
I'm
like-
blinded. I look into
It
the.
looks like banana bread. It's the basic recipe from The Joy of Cooking.
Want to go for that?
Yeah, I know I should, but it's okay. My hands are
The basic
over.
recipe from The Joy of Cooking.
Sure, except that I have added mini chocolate chips because
Well,
did I mention it's rainy and dreary and we need cheering up? So there we go. Mini chocolate chips.
and it's Elevenses, so tea. I saw that Diana and Phil are, wait for it, in North Carolina.
What?
We're gonna get to see them.
Carolina.
North Carolina. Well, they're in the West.
Okay.
Steamy.
Steamy. All right.
Looks good though.
So this is my favorite thing about baking a stupid easy bread is the top always looks so fantastical with the little, I can't even see that, but you know how the top splits a little and it makes it look homemade and wonderful.
Makes it look homemade. It is homemade.
Well, it is homemade, yes. So ta-da, pigeons, banana bread, because the pigeons have gone bananas. That was our thing, the pigeons have gone bananas, and the pigeons have gone bananas, haven't they? So, just talking about birds, y'all, just talking about birds, nothing more, just
Birds.
pigeons. If you would like to be a patron, visit our website and there's a link. You can become a patron and support the Friction Farm Arts and be a patron
Of the Friction
of
Farm
the
Arts.
Friction Farm Arts and get a new song. We're also doing a book club. Every couple of months we're reading a book. We've chosen the book, we've read the book, we've started a song about the book. We just have to check in with patrons and see when we're gathering again.
And are we gonna play them the song about the book? Song inspired by the book. It's not necessarily about the book, maybe it's gonna be about the book. We're not quite sure. It's almost there.
It's inspired by the book in any case.
We read the book, it was a very quick read, which was nice, but
Is it too soon to cut the banana?
turned out it was the number one challenged book for the past
It
decade.
doesn't turn out, it's why I picked it. If that many people are going to challenge a book, I'm going to read it.
I bet the library was happy about that. I was glad they had a copy here in North Carolina. Oh, you can't taste that. Let me do that for you.
And this is Michael Bauer's addition.
It's what?
So Siobhan's husband, Michael, would put butter.
The hand comes around the corner with a thing of butter.
So,
We have vegan butter, guys, but
so Siobhan's husband, Michael,
Oh,
is
this is
from
good.
the South. You want a little butter on that?
oh yeah, sure.
You know how it is.
That's pretty much so everything.
So
Do you
that's
want a little
it,
butter
you
on that?
know? Oh, and it'll melt because it's warm. Ta-da. Butter melting on, yes.
Buttermilk.
I like how you say there's vegan butter. There's actual butter and eggs in here, so there's.
No, I mean in the fridge we have vegan butter.
It wouldn't help on this, Aiden. It's not vegan banana bread,
Oh yeah, well, okay.
and also they're not eating it.
Are they dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
The chips? I have no idea. But there's eggs and butter in here. So as these pigeons have gone bananas, it's probably time to sign off now. Aiden can't
It's
talk.
really good. Mary says she's still waiting for the library copy.
Oh, okay. Well, then other people have requested it. Good on. It's not like we finished the song or anything. We're not, we're not good. But we figured we'll set it.
There's
up.
time, but Mary, you'd read it in like seriously a
It's-
sitting or two.
It's a young adult book. That's the other reason we picked it. It's not a heavy lift. And there's pictures also, so always good. So
It is. So yeah.
hey, it was great to see you. I hope that you are having some comfort food, chocolate, comfort food on the rainy day wherever you are. And we are, as always, glad that you showed up here to join us for a song and a snack. And to interact with each other, which is my favorite part of this, that you guys have gotten to know each other. So, I'm Christine.
I'm Aiden.
We are Friction Farm. This has been Elevenses, a song and a snack with Friction Farm. Thank you again for being here, and we shall see you next week.
See you next week.